For the last couple of days, I've been using a fantastic, good old side hustle on googlemaps.com that has gotten me over 2 sales so far, leading to over $82 in net profit. In today's video, I'm super excited to share with you guys this fantastic side hustle that I've spoken about quite a while back on my channel and that still works today to generate a really fantastic side hustle. In the beginning, this may be slow, but the potential is there right off the bat, as you don't have to build any audience. This is not going to include social media. This in fact has nothing to do with creating any content or any affiliate marketing. So as you can see, I've only made about 80 bucks from this. So this is not hundreds and hundreds of dollars off the bat, but it definitely is a fantastic side hustle income, and I definitely do see the potential for this to blow up into something full-time. And I'm going to break this down and show you exactly why and how this is so easily scalable. If you remain consistent at this, there are people that are doing this full-time. However, I've just started with this, so I'm not at the level that these guys are at. I'm just trying to see how this goes in the beginning and see where it can scale to. But these people over here are making thousands of dollars every single month doing this. Take a look at this person over here who's also Fiverr's choice. He charges about 593 Rand, which is plus minus $30 per shot that he gets for this. He has had over 928 reviews. This means at least 928 people have purchased his product, because in order to leave a review, you need to have purchased his service. So let's go and take 928 multiplied by 593, which equals 550,000 Rand, divided by 18, which will give you the dollar. He's made about $30,000 so far doing this simple side hustle, which is really not bad. This is a completely sustainable income that this guy is making. But like I said, you can't expect this from day one. This guy has most likely been doing this for years, so in the beginning, he started off where we all started as well. Only 1 or 2 offers or sales per week, going really slowly in the beginning. But you get to that point where you easily scale over time. It really becomes like a snowball effect. In the beginning, that snowball is tiny, and as it rolls and rolls and rolls, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and also rolls faster and faster. And the fantastic thing about this pays straight to your PayPal account, Stripe account, or wire transfer direct to any bank in the world. The first couple of tools that you need for the strategy in order to work is obviously Google Maps. Secondly, you're going to need PayPal.com, which is the platform that you're going to get paid from. I'm also going to show you a hidden arbitrage service where you can go and do this without doing any of the work yourself through the people on Fiverr.com. Now, this is a way that I really recommend because it really takes off all of that on-hand work that you need to do, and you completely making money as man in the middle completely passively. And the fantastic thing about that, it will also allow you to not only build a sustainable business through Google Maps, but also through Fiverr.com. So since you're already getting sales on Fiverr.com, this strategy makes it really easy to rank on Fiverr.com. Now, as we all know, Fiverr is a website that gets millions of views every single month. And if you can land on the first page for a simple search term such as Facebook Pixel, at the top page over here, hundreds of thousands of people are going to see your service. Hence why all of these guys over here have 1K plus orders, 300 plus orders, 900 plus orders, 120 plus orders. But as I scroll down and I come over to page 2, take a look at how it gets less and less. 5 orders, 2 orders, 7 orders, 0 orders, 4 orders, 18 orders, 17 orders. So this is where on Fiverr.com, where the guys that are really making it, making sustainable income, I'm talking about thousands of dollars and tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, are all ranking on the top page of Fiverr. And that's where the fantastic trick of the strategy comes in, is that it will automatically boost you on Fiverr without even trying. So the first step that you want to go and do is you want to come over to google.com and go and search Facebook Pixel Helper. On Google, you can come over to chrome.com called the Meta Pixel Helper. It will open up a tab that looks like this. You want to go and click on Add to Chrome. I've already added this to my Chrome browser, so therefore I don't need to remove it and re-add it. And once you've added it, on the top right-hand side, it will look something like this, called Meta Pixel Helper. Now, what exactly does this tool entail? Well, this tool is a piece of code and a backend piece of code on your Chrome browser that will help you identify if certain businesses or websites are running Facebook ads, have a Facebook account, have a Facebook Pixel Helper, And what that specifically does is websites that have a Facebook pixel helper or a Facebook pixel code, where potential customers that land on their website, let's use the example of an airport. If somebody is searching flight tickets and they hop onto Google and they find a specific airport, let's talk about the Chicago airport, and that website of Chicago airport has a pixel helper, that means when that client clicks off the website, they will be prompted with ads on Facebook relative to flight tickets and airports and potentially vacation travels. So it automatically tracks that client and advertises ads based on what they're searching. And this is really the perfect way to target niche down audiences in what they're really looking for to provide that for them. And this is where we come in. We're going to help businesses around the world secure clients using the Meta Pixel Helper. I'm pretty sure there's been a time where you've noticed where you've Googled up online bookings to book a hotel somewhere in a specific city, or you're searching for a specific pair of sneakers, whatever it may be. But later in that day, you're scrolling onto TikTok or you're scrolling on Facebook, and there is content that is popping up now with vacations and accommodations and sneakers. That is because those websites have TikTok and Facebook pixels installed in that website to track the data that you're searching on Google. So it knows exactly what kind of ads to target you with. And this tool will tell us what website has the Facebook pixel and what websites don't. So the first thing that you can go and do is you can come over to Google Maps, zoom out all the way, and you can come over to any country in the world. And the best thing about this is you can target businesses in any country in the world. This map right here is your oyster to do anything that you want to do with. So for example, I can come over to Egypt. I can come over to Cairo. Let's come over to Cairo City, and we zoom in. And over here, we can see various businesses around Cairo, such as the tools market, an electronics store, a B&B, another school, a restaurant, another B&B, a gas station, an open park, looks like a beach over here, a pharmacy, a shop, a museum, another Airbnb, and these are all businesses that we can go and use and assist them with the Facebook Pixel Helper to help them bring in more clients. So it's a win-win for both sides. So let's go and choose a random business. Let's go and use this Airbnb or this accommodation over here called the Alto Residencies. We can click on this, and over here you will see it will pop up with this business. And over here you can immediately see this business doesn't even have a website. So this is another thing that you can go and do. You can go and reach out to this business. They'll often have an email or a phone line. Over here, they have send to phone, where you can send them a short text message or an email. I'll help you with a template towards the end of this video. And you can go and offer to create them a business website to get more clients through the door of their business. Or you can go and offer to list their business on bookings.com. Now, if you don't know how to do that, very simple. You can come over to Fiverr. You can go list on bookings.com, click on enter, and over here is people that will automatically list your properties on bookings.com, Airbnb, and various other property websites. Now this person is charging $30 for the service. They 5-star rated and they also Fiverr's choice. You can go and charge $60 for the service, keep $30 in your pocket, and when they complete the service, you simply deliver that to your client. And remember, the information that you need, you just need to ask your client for that once they agree to your service to list their property on bookings.com to get more traffic through the doors of their business using the template that I'm going to give you towards the end of this video. And you just forward that information to the provider on Fiverr.com to do all of this for you, and therefore you're doing none of the hard work. This is a method called outsourcing. But let's go and find another business that actually has a website. So let's go and use this Airbnb over here. We can click on them, and here you can see they also don't have a website. So you can repeat the same process by designing them a website. Over here, we have a dental lab. Let's click on them, and they over here also don't have a website. That's fine. Over here is a restaurant. We can click on the restaurant, and also they don't have a website. So there's going to be tons of businesses that don't have websites, and you can target them with website design. Here's a property place with a website. So we can go and click on their website. We can simply go and click on the Pixel Helper, and over here you can see there is no pixel found on real estate helper or developer.com on their website. So this means this business is potentially missing out on a ton of clients. So when people are busy searching them or when people land on their website, we can go and offer them to install this Facebook Pixel Helper, meaning when people click on their business and click away, they can retarget them with potential specials or offers, or let's say a 2-night stay giveaway to any of the people that click on their website via Facebook ads later in the day, keeping those interests similar and targeted to those specific clients. And one thing we can also go and do is, since this is a accommodation business, we can go and offer to list them on bookings.com, which again, you can just go and outsource all of this on fiverr.com. So what I recommend you do is go and find at least 5 to 10 different businesses. I would recommend that accommodation businesses are the easiest because they're usually quite small. They often respond to you, and there's lots that you can do with them. You can develop them a website, you can list them on bookings.com, you can also help them with the Facebook Pixel Helper. Here's another one over here that doesn't have a website or photos. So you can go and reach out to them to improve their presence on Facebook and also add a website and also include photos of their business to rank their ranking and get more clients through the door of their business. Over here is another Roma Cafe. So if I click on them, you'll see over here, they also don't have a website. Another potential opportunity to design them a website and to get more exposure, which ultimately leads to more clients potentially coming through the door of their business. So let's take a completely different town, for example. If there's not much that you can find in Egypt, you can come to a completely different country. Let's come over to England. We can come over to Birmingham and we can go and search. We can just zoom in on random neighborhoods. Over here is another B&B called the Crocodile Works. We can click on them, and over here as well. They don't have a website. We can potentially help them create one and list them on bookings.com so that they can capture online bookings. Over here, we have a restaurant called the Bun and Shake Birmingham. And over here, they indeed do have a website. So if I click on their website, you can see over here, this website has no pixel on their website. So you can potentially go and target this business to help them get more clients through the door of their business. So when people land on their website and people click off, that Meta Pixel Helper that you've installed for them, or that the person on Fiverr is going to do for you, will automatically target those customers with ads that they're running on Facebook. So they could simply target them with a, let's say, a £5 coffee and 2 eggs breakfast on a Sunday morning special just for the next 3 weeks to ultimately get more clients through the door of their business. So this is why the Meta Pixel Helper is a really powerful tool in today's world. It gets a lot of information on businesses, their clients, and we can use that to our advantage. Another fantastic alternative that you can go and do is you can come over to a website, to Kartra.com. And this is the more on-hands work way that's going to take a lot more effort from your side. But this is a funnel tool builder where you can go and drag and drop done for you themed pages and business websites with contact pages, email marketing, and all sorts of necessary marketing tools. They have fantastic tutorials and an entire training program on Kartra.com. And you can design these websites for these businesses. And then ultimately there, you don't owe anybody money on Fiverr.com because, well, you're making the website yourself, so 100% of the profits is yours. So this is the more on-hands work way. The less or the no on-hands work way is to simply outsource that work through Fiverr.com. So they are really your two options to go and do this. If you've got more time on your hands throughout the day, I recommend go and create your own pages and your own websites for these businesses because you will generate more revenue. It just takes more effort. Otherwise, if you don't have a lot of time in your day and you're busy with a 9-to-5 job, you can use and outsource the effort through professionals on Fiverr, but then ultimately you need to pay them their cut. So if they're charging $30 and you're charging $60, your customer will pay you $60. Half of that needs to go to your provider on Fiverr. Whereas if your customer pays you $60 and you've designed your own website on Kartra, you keep that full $60. Now, if you guys want my full training on Kartra.com, I'm going to give you an entire free course. And the fantastic thing about this tool and learning about it, it doesn't necessarily only teach you how to make websites. It teaches you a really handy and high income skill that you can carry with you for the rest of your life. You'll learn how to design funnels, how to plug in products, how to create your own checkout systems, how to create email marketing funnels, how to create entire webinar funnels, host course memberships, a necessary tool that is very handy to have in today's era. And don't worry, all of this information that I'm going to give you in this course is completely for free on YouTube. How so? It's all over here on a playlist of videos that I've posted from years back to date on this tool that I still use. I'm not an affiliate for this tool. You can come over straight to the landing page. So I'm not monetizing this video at all with Kartra. All of this is completely free knowledge. Okay, so what I recommend you do is click on this Kartra playlist that you'll see on the screen over here. If you can't watch these videos today or within the next couple of weeks, save this to your watch later, because it's really important that you do if you want to go and learn how to use Kartra.com with this strategy. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the inside.